In this video, we will see how to end a process or a task that we do not need, or has become unresponsive. For demonstration, we have a dummy process, or a task running on our system. It can be any application process that we do not need or has become unresponsive. We can't even close it. To end this process or task, the simplest way is to end it through the Task Manager. To open the Task Manager, press Ctrl, Shift, and Escape keys together. Or, right-click on the taskbar. Then, click on Task Manager. This will start the Task Manager. Here under Apps, we can see that our dummy process or task is running. We will left-click to select the task. Then press the End Task button. This will end the selected task. Our dummy process is killed. We can see that it is no longer listed here because it is no longer running. So, this was the simplest and most user-friendly way to end a running task that is not needed or has become unresponsive. But make sure that we know the process that we are ending. Ending an important process can result in the malfunctioning of our system or crash it. So be careful. The other way to close a process is through a command prompt. The command prompt method is useful to those who want to create some kind of script that will run a series of commands and can kill multiple processes with a single click. Let's execute our dummy process again. Here in the search bar, type cmd. Then, run the command prompt as an administrator. Here we will first type the command, tasklist. Tasklist displays a list of currently running processes on the local computer. Press Enter. These are all the tasks or processes that are currently running on our system. The image name is the name of the process. PID displays their corresponding process IDs. We can definitely look for our dummy process name in this big list. The name of our dummy process is someprocess.exe. But it will be quite painful to our eyes. Well, here is our dummy process. Instead of looking for the process name like this, we can apply a filter to the task list command. Using the filter we can search for only a particular process name. Let's see how it is done. We will type the command, tasklist. Space. /fi. The fi parameter is for a filter. Space. Now we will need to provide the search criteria for the filter. Our search criteria is that we want only the results for the process name or image name equal to someprocess.exe. So in double quotes, we will write image name space eq space someprocess.exe. Then close the double quotes. Press Enter. It gave us the output showing us only the results for our process name. But the output shows us two results, with two process IDs, for our running dummy process. Out of these two, only one is actually running. To know which process ID is currently running, we will apply one more filter to our previously filtered task list command. So this is the same as the previous command. Space. /fi. Space. This time our search criteria is that the status of the process should be equal to running. So, double quotes. Status. Space. EQ. Space. Running. Close the double quotes. Press Enter. Now we see only one result. We can verify it with the Task Manager. This is our process. We will check its process ID. To see the process ID column in the Task Manager, here, right-click. Then select PID. We can now view the process IDs of all the running processes. In Task Manager, the PID of our running process is 16676. It matches with the PID shown in the result in the command prompt. So we are confirmed that the running process PID is 16676. Now there are two ways to terminate our running process. One is via process ID, and the other is via process name. Let's see them one by one. First, we will terminate our dummy process using the process ID. we will use the task kill command. Task kill space /PID space the process ID of our running process, which is this 16676 space /F to forcefully terminate the process space /T to terminate the specified process and any child processes that were started by it. Then press enter. Our process is closed, and we received a success message in the command prompt. So in this way, we terminated the running process using its process ID. Now let us see how to terminate the process using the process name. Let me start our dummy process once again. For this too, we will use the task kill command. So, task kill space /IM space name of the image or process someprocess.exe space /F space /T. Press enter. Our process is terminated. We received the success message. So in this way, we were able to terminate our process using the process name. Now, if we want to write a script that would terminate a process or multiple processes, then we better use the process name. Because, whenever a process starts, its process ID changes. Let me run our dummy process again. Let's check its process ID once again. We can see that this time the process ID is 17944. And in the last session, it was 16676. The process ID does not remain constant. So, in the script, we can use the process name to terminate the process. Let us write a small batch script. We will use a Notepad text editor for this. We can use any text editor. We will copy the task kill command with the image name or process name parameter. We will paste it into the text editor. If we have more commands, then we can add them. Pause is to keep the command prompt open after the execution of all the commands in the batch script. Without pause, the command prompt window will get closed automatically after executing the script. We will save this file. For save as type, select all files. For file name, you can provide any name, with the .bat extension. Choose the location where you wish to save it. Then click Save. Here is our batch script. Let's run the script. It terminated our dummy process. The command prompt also shows the success message. We can right-click on our batch script, and click on Edit, to make changes to our script. Let's remove the pause. Then save the script using the shortcut keys, Ctrl+S. Let us start our dummy process once again. Now execute the script. Our dummy process is terminated. And since we removed the pause command, the command prompt window terminates as soon as the script is finished executing. Note that, if executing the script gives access denied message, then run the script file as an administrator. To know more about task list and task kill commands, use these help commands in the command prompt. The command name, the space. Then /, then press enter. Complete command manual will be displayed. So this was all about how to terminate a process or task running on our system. If you liked the information, then please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for your time and patience. Have a nice day.